Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. This is a December month love romantic relationship reading for you Aries. I hope you're well. This is a full December month love romantic messages and reading for my Aries friends. I hope you're okay. So this is for Aries. Please universe, what can I get for Aries? What is the message ready for them to know, meant for them to know, full month of December 2019, okay? I'm going to go week by week energy and then I will get a summary or advice for you, Aries, okay? Okay. Aries, thank you so much for your likes, for your subscribe, for supporting my channel. If you are interested to follow me on Instagram account or interested to buy or purchase or order a private reading, check the description box below because you would see the details of my Etsy store. I also post a blog Saturday and Sunday. I will post the link in the community bulletin. So I really encourage my subscriber to have a bit of detox in YouTube Saturday and Sunday and, do a bit of a reading or more productive. Okay. Okay, this is for you Aries. I'm gonna start your reading soon. I'm just gonna get 3 more cards. I hope you're well. Okay. Okay, awesome. Let's start your reading. You've got here the Fool card in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, and then you've got here the Lovers card in reverse position. So you might be dealing with a Gemini, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of you. We've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Okay. I'm getting here the first 2 weeks of December is that you have to change your style. You have to change and adapt, or some sort of, you need to change the game. You need to change strategy. Because I feel like your person is playing safe, playing hard to get. They're hard to catch. Okay, there's some stuff that you don't understand why this is the certain behavior of communication and the next day it isn't. It's kind of on and off. Is also a hold back. There's also a playing safe situation in here. So I'm really getting like spin it off, turn it the way around, like use their whatever the style, it's more of mirror them, okay? Because I felt like the more you oppose or something to do with, because the Lovers card in reverse, it might end up with a breakup, a separation, or it would damage it further, or this person would be aloof, would fall up. They would be distanced more if you persist or if you push. The more you push the door, the more you pull the door open, the more they push it so that you cannot get in. Okay, there's that. So there is a call for Aries friends to change your strategy, loosen up, because I'm feeling like I'm being watched. Like I feel like there's a knife in my throat, in my neck. So there's a pain in the neck. So that's the kind of feeling if I'm your person. Okay, so it's more of someone is strangling or choking me. All right, so change your strategy, let go. Okay, because the more you hold grip, and I'm seeing 11 as I say this, so the more you hold grip, you tighter the grip, the more you hold it like that, the more they resist. So change your strategy. Like it's more of a dog. I have a very weird example, but when you first met a dog, or a baby, they don't want to come with you, but if you give them some chocolate, they would come around. Like a dog, if you give them something, they would come towards you. So I felt like this person, you need to give them something that is not obvious, that they would come around. Okay, so there's a strategy that you need to review. So I'm being advised to let you know that, okay, maybe I'm seeing 11 again, so I'm in the right path to advise you this. So when you have a conversation, or when you text this, or when you have a conversation, What is that subject that when you ask them this, they would immediately reply? Because that's the technique. You should talk about the interest. You should be Six of Wands, in order to get the person's heart is to join them, not to beat them. Okay? So, for a fact they love food. So you talk about food. You know that they like this, they blah, blah, blah. You know that they would respond if you say this, then do that. So that's the thing that I'm getting from the Six of Wands and combination. Don't beat them, join them. Join them. All right? That's the key to their heart, is to be in the same wavelength and interest. Like, think like them. Act like them. All right? Because Six of Swords, they're really willing to say, I'm willing to stay, but I'm put off with emotions. There's a turn off thing. Like, I'm put off. They're put off with you when you do this. Or, they lose their interest with something that you do. So you need to change style. Overhaul. Okay? They don't want to go. But sometimes you push them to go. For some of you, I'm seeing really a very nice catch up. There's going to be a decision making. If the first 3 weeks of December, work it out on how you would get them to your side. It's like a gang. Like, how would I convince them to gang, like to be with me, So change the strategy. Make them keen. Like, how do I say? Like sales talk. Okay, you need to sales talk this person. Okay, so if it works, like, don't work against them, work with them. Review the messages and the call, and if you know their schedule, so those little stuff like that, it would work. And you know this person. If you like a person, you have gotten to know them well, that when you speak of this topic, you talk about this topic, they would reply. It would be interesting for them. So that's the kind of overhaul and strategy that you're being advised, instead of beating them or contradicting them, or pressuring them. Join them. Okay. So 9 of Cups and 7 of Cups in reverse. This is a solid emotional happiness decision making. So this is what's waving for you if you manage to convince them and to sales talk them. Because I really feel like, Aries, to be honest with you, you can turn this way around into victory. In fact, this 9 of Cups, this is satisfaction. Like, I'm really seeing a group of Aries saying, gotcha. You're like feeling victory. Like, I got you now. I finally gotten your attention. Now, it's 7 of Cups. This is a sure happiness. Your wish is with you. End of December month, your wish is being fulfilled. Your wish is my command. Yeah. So it's really more of, what is that book? Venus is Women is Venus, or no, there's this book that there's this book that I'm being advised to tell you. It's Doormat to, what's that? Men are from blah blah blah. I forgot. I'm sorry. If I remember, I'll put it. But it's some sort of a strategy. It's that there's a strategy. There's a way to a man's heart and women's blah blah, something like that. It's a very nice book. Yeah, if I remember, I'll put it in the link below. But yeah, I'm really picking up, like, the mission. There's a mission to accomplish in the first 3 weeks of December. You can turn this way into your advantage. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever setback, you can turn this directly to your advantage. Okay, because 6 of Wands, this is winning. Don't surrender now. I know some of you there have already stepped moving, but no, it can still, because this is 6 and 8, and this is 6 of Swords. So there's you can pull them. There's an anchor linked to this person. They haven't gone far. So change your strategy. Now let's open this next 3 cards. Okay. You're dealing with a person who's really guarded. Okay. they won't open up with love. You really need to be practical in terms of your approach. Okay. The Empress, sorry, the High Priestess is in reverse. This person is guarded. This person is all about practicality. They're not a time waster. You know how if you look at this card, he holds the scepter close to his heart. So he is guarding his heart. Okay? Emotionally, this person is balanced. So they don't like over dramatic or overly emotional or passionate. Like, they are one at a time person. Okay? This person is grounded. Okay? You cannot overthrow them a lot of emotions and affections and attention. Like, if this is a crowd of people, they're very introvert. The way they love and the way they want to receive love is very introvert. Like, don't shower them a lot of passion and emotions. Like, one attention and one action in a day is fine with me, because you're going to drown them. Okay? Emotionally, I would say, I'm not saying they're weak, but they're very practical. Like, okay, let's talk about dating now, and maybe after 2 to 3 days, let's talk about marriage. But let's just settle what we can settle today. Let's not worry about a lot of emotions to process. One at a time, slowly, practical. Yeah, because the Ace of Cups in reverse, so they're not really prepared go big time to exclusivity or serious, but they are willing to get to know. They're really willing to commit, but it will take a while. Emotionally, they're not yet healthy. I'm not sure whether they have some sort of trauma in their past, because you see how this person guard their heart. They're protecting their heart to intruders. So Aries, for you, they look at you as an intruder, as someone that might hurt them. So you really need to be gentle. You need to be slow with this person and change your strategy, because they've got something that they're protecting too. Okay? I'm seeing around, but they will open up. They'll slowly open up with you. So change your strategy. And I'm seeing this Nine of Cups. There's something that this person would do that would make you happy. Okay? So around the 3rd week, 4th week of December, they would have an action. They would have a gesture, a reply, a response. It's a tiny, tiny detail, but it will make you happy. That is the key to their heart. It's a small detail, but every time you talk about that, every time you touch that topic or subject, they melt. Okay? For some of you, their mother, caring about their mother or their kids, or something to do with they're passionate about. That's where they lost. That's where they unguard with particular topic. They have a weak spot. Thank you, Spirit. I'm waiting for the Spirit to tell me what to say. So they have a weak spot. That tiny information, you can use them to get into their mind, heart, and soul. Okay? There is January and February, this person is still going to be around. So change your strategy. Be focused on how you drive, because they're more on waiting, and don't overwhelm them. All right? Yeah, so this is for you, Aries. You are so amazing. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for being here. I hope to see you soon again, and have a great, great day.